Hey there, friends. I thought today we would make a rooster. I grew up in a house where there were roosters in the neighborhood and you could totally hear them in the morning, and it's just kind of a cool vibe to wake up to, as long as you embrace it and not be annoyed by it, right? So I thought we would make just a really silly, happy, fun rooster today. We'll do a simple I draw, you draw, so gather up your drawing supplies. I'm going to work on construction paper today and use oil pastels, but of course you guys use whatever you have at home. So gather up your supplies and your kiddos if you want to, and let's get started. Of course, I'm going to draw with a Sharpie, as I always do. And remember to draw very softly. That way, if there's any lines that you need to erase, it's not a big deal, right? Okay, let's hope that the easel plays nice today. All right, first thing we're going to do is we've got to leave enough room up here for his hair. So I am going to do a... what would that be? Kind of like a frowny face into a diagonal. We'll kind of come down about that far. Then why not go ahead and add a beak just like that. And we'll curve into the neck area. Then why not... down here at the bottom of the neck area, we add just a little frowny face side wing that kind of curves up. So it sort of looks like an almond shape right here, right? Now, from here, we're going to add a belly that curves up. So it starts here, goes diagonal, turns into a U, and comes up to this diagonal right here. Next, we're going to add all of his tail feathers. So just like this. And of course, per me, it's going off the paper. But that's okay. I think that's really fun sometimes when art goes off the paper. You guys know that. And there we go. There, we've got a cute little tail feather. So really, this just big curve line. Curve, 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 okay? For the eyes, I'm going to kind of exaggerate this here. Do big ol' eye on the other side, just like that. And then how about, there's a iris. And how about a pupil? And a pupil, so it's like he's looking back that way, right? Oh, we got to do the hair. Let's give him a do. There we go. There's some fun hair. And I'm just going to add kind of like a little ruffled out chest, right? And then for the legs, what if we just keep it real simple? Let me think about this. We got to have one leg on one side and one leg on the other side. So this will be the leg that's closest to us. This will be the leg that's on the other side. And a zigzag. So it almost looks like a V, curve, V. V, V, curve, just like that. Now... we'll think about the background. I like to just kind of feel my art, see where it takes me. We might add one in there. I might add just some lines back here just for a little texture. Okay. Now, you guys know I love oil pastels. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Okay. And I always keep some napkins with me when I'm doing oil pastels so that way I can clean up my pastels if I need to. Now, this guy is just going to be fun. Okay, he is not going to be realistic. He already doesn't look realistic. He's just going to be fun. The reason you use the paper towel is because it gets pretty yucky. So you can just rub those pastels in the napkin just like that. And we are going to start working on getting this dude all colored in. Now I am using some mussels, and I'm going to start with a base of white so that all of the colors pop. Now I chose to do a colored piece of construction paper instead of white paper because it's just sometimes fun to do oil pastels on a colored background. That way, if you miss some spots, the color background shows through. It's a nice, great texture of paper. It's a little thicker. I just like using construction paper when I can. You know what I forgot, guys? Roosters have the, whatever this is called. Call it a waddle or a gobble gobble. Or that's a turkey, isn't it? Oh well, maybe roosters have them too. Okay. Oh, silly me. I gotta do more research before I get on here and teach you guys, huh? Okay. There we go. And like I said, I knew I would cover up those Sharpie lines with pastel, but it shows through enough to remind me to add some more there later. Add those lines back in there. Might put just a little bit here. Go ahead and color on here. So that way the yellow will pop against the orange background, right? Now, on that line right there where the body is on the rooster leg, come on. What I would do if I were you guys is I would erase that line right there, okay? Because you did pencil, right? So I would get rid of it. Let's go ahead and color the beacon so we can have some white on that, or yellow on that, and make it pop. Of course, we have white in the eyes right here. Probably color the iris a color, maybe give them green eyes or blue eyes. Yeah, no, whatever. Okay, put some white up in here. Just like this. And again, I'm using some mussel. Anytime I use oil pastels, it's almost like I'm getting a workout. I tell the kids, did you bring your guns? Did you bring your mussels? And then, of course, they always love showing me their mussels, right? So there we go. Okay, there's a nice just one layer of white. I will be getting this white back out, but that's okay. This is just for fun. So now up here, I might do some turquoise because I love turquoise. Now, is a rooster turquoise? No. Although I have seen some pretty cool looking roosters, but no, he is not turquoise. Okay. And I'm going to go softer right there up front. So kind of hard on the back of the head, softer in the front. I might also have some turquoise on the wing right here. Notice the turquoise looks darker on that wing because I didn't put any white there. Okay, so that's one reason why you put white under a color is it's going to soften up a color or it's going to help it pop against its background. There we go. Then I will maybe add just a little in here. I'm going to have fun blending some colors. That's why I love pastels so much. You can just blend, blend, blend. Okay, how about some lime green? Lime green and turquoise look good together. And red and turquoise look good. Orange and turquoise look. Turquoise just looks great with lots of colors, right? Okay. Brown and turquoise. The combinations can go on and on. Okay. Whoop. There we go. And again, the nice thing about having a colored paper for your background is you can kind of have fun just sort of plopping colors here, there, because if you miss a little spots, the orange paper or whatever color paper you chose will show through, right? So it's like you didn't miss a spot because the colored paper shows through. Okay. There we go. All right. And maybe maybe some green in here and kind of overlap it with the turquoise so they blend where they meet. Same thing up here. We'll just kind of bring a little bit more green and overlap those and blend them. I like it. Okay, what about a little brown? Just for fun in here? It's kind of looking like a tree on the chest a little. Oh well. We'll pull some white on there too, and that will blend it a little bit. Okay. Maybe just a touch of brown right here at the tips. Nice. And let's hold off on the brown. What about some bright red? Oh yeah. There we go. I like it. And again, I'm using muscle. Get this all filled in. Sometimes the oil pastel has a hard time getting into the texture on the paper. So using some muscle will really help with that. There we go. Maybe put just a little bit of red on the back side of the leg and the underside, just like that. So it'll create a little bit of shadow, maybe just a little bit on the back of the beak and the underside, just like that, just for fun. Then I could use some yellow and put that on top so it'll blend, and where it blends, it'll make a little bit of orange. Same thing, we'll put some yellow, and then where it blends, it'll make some orange. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now what about just a little pop of yellow in here? Create a little bit of balance, right? There we go. And how about, maybe a little bit more white right in here, just to kind of blend that right there. A little bit of white. There we go. Put some white in here. Awesome. Okay, and we have so much green. You know what? What about brown eyes? I don't know what color eyes roosters really have, but what about some brown eyes? Because we already have turquoise and we already have green. And I know we have some brown, but we don't have much. Okay, once you feel like you have enough color on there, you have as much as you would probably want. I could even do a little bit of brown down here around their feet. Just like that. Oh, yes. Okay, and I will now take black and retrace my Sharpie lines. So if you guys had pencil, you could now go back with the black oil pastel and trace all of your pencil lines. There we go. And what this does is it cleans up all the edges, and I think it just makes everything pop on the rooster. Like, I love a black outline on things. I'm just really partial to that. I do it to a lot of my artwork. You guys don't probably notice that a whole lot because I draw everything on here with Sharpie so you can see on the screen. But if I was drawing with pencil on all of my drawings, I would definitely go back and trace with Sharpie. And sometimes the thicker the better. Here we go. Okay, oh. And the little legs. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so cute. So that oh my gosh, I love it. And it looks great with my barn over there in the background. The barn is totally a painting art kit that you can get on my website, so message me. But look how fun this rooster is. I love it. I love, 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 love the rooster. It's so cute. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out with me and doing a fun farm project. And I hope that you guys have a great week. Do all that awesome social media stuff, like, share, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to do some more art with you.